Hi! My name is Kimmy, and I decided to do a Vietnamese tag. It's just something I found online, and I thought it was interesting that I should do it. Okay. Let's see. First question. When was the last time you visited Vietnam? Last time I visited Vietnam. Actually, I was born there, and I haven't been back since. I was born there, and I was there for like 3 years. Um, I think my parents have been wanting to go back, but we're still waiting on me to graduate college. So it might be a while. I guess let's see. I mean, I graduate in December, so let's see what happens from there. Okay, but I mean, I really like to visit again. I heard it's beautiful and the food is cheap. Okay, number two, what's your favorite Vietnamese dish or food? My favorite dish has to be either bún bò Huế or pho. I know, pho is like really, I don't know, typical, but it's so good and it's really, really healthy. Depends on how you make it, but it's really healthy. Okay, next, number three. Name some item or decoration in your household that is Vietnamese. I have a good one. You know those pic it's like a wooden frame about that big, and then there are a bunch of like pictures on it, and it's made out of like shiny seashell type things. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, like we have like one, two, three, four, five of them around my house, and it's like a wooden board, and it's polished wood, and on top of it is like a bunch of seashell stuff on there, and they make the shells into different shapes and everything. I think it's pretty cool. Okay, number four. Can you speak Vietnamese? If so, prove it. Oh, I'm nervous. Yes, I can speak Vietnamese. Um, I'm nervous. Okay, so before I start speaking, I'd like to say that my when I came here when I was 3, my parents thought it was very important for me to, keep my language because it's really hard, in my opinion, to learn Vietnamese if you don't know it already. I mean, if you don't have like parents who speak Vietnamese. So when I came over here, they would speak it a lot to me. They would speak Vietnamese to me all the time, and when I spoke in English, they would be like, "No, speak Vietnamese." Okay, so I'm gonna prove it. I think the easiest way for me to prove this is to pretend that I'm talking to my mom on the phone because that's how I feel the most comfortable. Okay, so here it goes. Hi mẹ, mơ đây, mẹ có khỏe không? Con rất là nhớ mẹ. Hôm nay mẹ làm cái gì? Mẹ có mẹ có chở Khoa đi chơi chưa? Tại vì chắc Khoa muốn năng đi the gym. I don't know how to say that in Vietnamese. Okay, that's about it. I mean, I know more. It's just I don't like being put on the spot. Okay, next. Do you have relatives in other places besides Vietnam? Yes, I do. I have relatives, and they live in Australia. There's a big population of them in Australia, like huge. So yeah, and Australia, I think that's it. Maybe some in Europe. I think a couple of them in Europe. I'm not sure, but I know for sure Australia, and a lot of them are also in Vietnam too, obviously. Okay. And the last question, what part of Vietnam are you from? I was born in the south. I was born in Saigon. So that's like way south. I My mom is central. She's Người Huế, and my dad is Người Bắc. But then he lived in Người Huế means central, and Người Bắc means the north part of Vietnam. But then my parents met in the south, so they don't have like that northern accent. They have like a southern central hybrid going on. So yeah, and that's it. I guess that's all the questions from the tag. I just wanted to do it because I'm kind of bored. So, okay, that's it. Bye.